Hello Capricorn, Sun sign, Moon sign, Rising sign folks. It's Nan from Insightful Vibrations here with your forecast for the week of September 11 to 17, 2017. I'm using the Oracle de la Triade deck, one of my favorite decks, and I have drawn 7 cards for you. Before I get to them, please be reminded to watch the videos for your Sun sign, Moon sign, and Rising sign, as they will collectively give you a more comprehensive picture of your week. In addition, Capricorn, not every comment is suitable for every Capricorn, Sun sign, Moon sign, and Rising sign person. You would need an individual reading for that. So let's get started with the card on the right, which signifies the general atmosphere or main preoccupation with things this week, and that's the Temptation card. And you'll notice it's a card that says number 11, which is very much not only a master number, but it's also a very karmic number. And when we have temptation ruling the week, it's talking about taking risks. It's talking about going and doing things that you would normally not consider. And it's talking also about dietary issues, because you have, the apple there, you have the little plant there. So these are, to me, issues of food and, nutritious sort of food. But also you have that little animal there, this sort of a bat or a lizard, or I'm not sure what it is, but I always see that as a pet. That to me signifies pets. So what's going on with the rest of the spread, and we'll be able to figure this better. So we also have choice, we have peace, we have seal, suffering, order, and blessing. So some of you may actually be buying a new pet with this seal card and this blessing card. I feel that a pet may even just walk into your life, and it may not be that you're going to get a purebred and it's going to be registered. It may be that it's just a pet that walks into your life, or that you rescue or something, and it's going to be absolutely a true blessing for you. For others, you may have a pet that has a dietary issue, or be careful, make sure they have fresh water and good supply. Sometimes in the hurry and scurry of life, you may not realize your dog dish is dry. So just watch for your pet and watch for their nutritious and dietary issues. I feel that as well with the seal and the temptation card together, that you may be very tempted to enter into a contract of some kind. Now, this may be a new employment contract. It could be a new contract for some kind of entertainment, actually. I'm feeling with the order and the trumpet there. I'm feeling as well it may be maybe a marriage contract with the blessing ceremony. It may be some kind of solemn kind of thing. So whatever you're contracting for, I do feel that it's going to bring you a lot of peace and contentment with that peace card there. I think that's wonderful. Now, for some of you, there's, again, it's a repeated theme through all these cards for I think all the signs so far. And, there's the choice, and that's a choice about making a decision. And, the choice card can also represent a move, and so can the seal. The seal can represent, leasing or renting or buying or selling property. And, it may not feel like a necessary choice sometimes, and temptation sometimes brings to me, the feeling that it's just something you have to try. Whether it's good for you or not, whether it's pleasant or not, it's just something you may have to look at. And with all these storms in the news, I feel that, some of you may be relocating for a temporary period of time, and may have these kinds of issues of, trying to enter into contracts and leases and things like that. For some other people, it will be a difficult adjustment with the suffering card there, but I have to tell you, it's really about, feeling like your angels are with you, feeling like you're guided, feeling like you're being heard. Look at that order card and those wings on that trumpet. I feel that, just be confident that things will be good and that you'll ride out the storm. Again, you have that blessing card there with all that water. You have the wings, which also represent winds. The crossroads could represent a breaking up of the earth as well. So it brings to mind some of these natural disasters that have happened recently in the world. And what I can tell you is that looking at these cards, there will be rebuilding toward the end of the week and restoring balance and There may be some legal issues for some people that have to be ferreted through, but overall, I feel that with the peace card, things will weather through. And Capricorn, you're such a stoic sign. You really are a person who can have a level head and lead a lot of people. And I think that's what you're going to be asked to do. Some of you are going to be asked to actually spearhead groups of people into feeling good or helping them in some way, maybe rebuilding, helping them rebuild, helping find accommodation, those kinds of things. So you're really being called to task here. And with the choice card, sometimes it's not easy to make choices as to get involved or not. But I think if you do, you've got the blessing card there, and that mitigates any other card here in my view. And I feel that, or trumps it, and I feel that it just helps to show you that a positive attitude and rolling up your sleeves for the community at large will be actually very, very good for you, and a true blessing will come to you as well. So that's what I can see right now for you Capricorn folks. I hope you have a good week. Take care.